Welcome back, everyone. If you're viewing me for the very first time, I'm the true child at heart, and I want to thank you for joining me here in my art room. First, I want to begin by saying that I'm so sorry for the delay of videos, everyone. I've just been working on my travel videos ever since last Thursday, and I had forgotten how tedious they are, how I have to go through every file on my Mac and piecing everything together with all the photos and everything. I'm so sorry. I just want to let you guys know that I'm not neglecting my YouTube channel. I've just been busy trying to better it. In all honesty, it's kind of overwhelming, but I'm trying to get the travel videos done as quickly as possible. So I thought in the meantime, to kind of hold you guys over, I could do a couple of reviews before I get those out. But moving on, here we have today is a Hello Kitty plushie. Last time I checked, it was 10 degrees outside when I walked my two dogs. It is freezing. So I thought maybe to help me in this winter weather, to kind of warm things up a little bit, by doing a review on this Hello Kitty Hula plush doll. My love for Hello Kitty and plushies are here in this one review. Now, I want to say that I've seen Hello Kitty plushies like this in the past, maybe ones that have like a swimsuit on, and I think she had like a little surfboard. There's been lots of those. I've never seen this one in particular. I think this is a little bit of a newer edition. It's a little bit cheaper than the authentic Japanese beach-themed one, I'm pretty sure. I found this at my local Target for $14.99. So she was rather cheap. Now, like most Hello Kitty merchandise, everything is so adorably packaged, and I love every little detail that is put in when they're making the display for their products. And so let's look into it more. Here you have the bottom, and it says Hello Kitty Hula plush doll, and it's for ages 4 and up. Here you'll see on the side, it says soft and cuddly, and yeah, she is. I like how it kind of makes it like a three-dimensional thing. It kind of stands out. That's cool. You have her bow up here on the back with the rainbow. I like all the patterns too, the stars and everything in it. It's so cute. Now let's see here. On the back it says, Hello Kitty Hula doll. Join Hello Kitty on a tropical island adventure. And you see the pattern as well. There's a bunch of Hello Kitty heads. And here is the image of the doll. And it says soft and cuddly, like it says on the front. And I really like what it says here. Includes 1 plush doll. I did not know that. I guess it's so funny to me because it's obvious as to what you get. I don't know, maybe people might think that there's something else inside the box, possibly, but I think that's kind of funny. For other Hello Kitty merchandise, it says, look for the other Hello Kitty dressable dolls. Now, I've seen these at Target as well. I'm debating on getting it. It's kind of weird seeing Hello Kitty with almost kind of like a human body. I've never seen her that tall before. You know, I'm just used to seeing her just short and cute and like a tiny little body. So seeing her like this, not quite used to that yet. Here you can see that they come in a pop where she looks like she's a singer. Here is dance, here is princess, and here is best friend. You'll notice she has her own Hello Kitty plushie. Now, if I were to get any of these, it would be this one because it's just so cute for the idea for Hello Kitty having a stuffed animal of herself. That is so amusing to me. Now here it says bleep, address, and all rights reserved, made in China. And here's the bottom. Nothing too special about that. I think she's been in the box long enough. Now, she appears to be held on by these little, it's not elastic. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the hard plastic thing to make sure it's secure. And I think it's held on by 2 of them. Yeah, right there. You can see 2. So I have my trusty scissors here, and I'm going to try to cut this without cutting her. Ooh. There's one. And I don't want to cut her skirt. That's what I'm kind of afraid of. I'm going to cut it this way to avoid damage. And she's out. And it's as simple as that. Here she is. With the recent plush that I got, it said on the website that this Miss Thumper here is about 14 inches, and I think that goes with the ears. So with that in mind, I would say that Hello Kitty, probably knock off a couple inches here and there. I'd say she's about 10 inches, maybe 11 inches, give or take. I don't know the exact height. That's what I can roughly sum it up as. Now, it doesn't say anything on the box, so I don't know the exact height, but we kind of have an idea. Would you look at that? They're the same color. I didn't even realize that when I grabbed her off the shelf. That's funny. Let's see what makes this Hello Kitty plush so tropical. Right away, you can tell that her color is different from her usual white. She has a nice tan color to her, almost like a cocoa color. Her nose and eyes and whiskers appear to be the same color. It's just that her fur seems to be the only thing that's changed, which I really like. Instead of the traditional red bow, you have in place of it a Hawaiian orange flower with 3 little pollen dots right here with 5 cute petals. Now onto her outfit, you have a little hula necklace. Now I'm pretty sure there's a term for this kind of attire. It's pretty much a necklace made up of flowers, but I cannot think of what it's called right now. But it looks great on Hello Kitty. It appears to only be on the front and not on the back. I don't think you can take it off. Yeah, it's pretty much sewn attached. And her body here is yellow with 2 separate hula skirts. You have a blue one and a green one, and they are also sewn on as well. They appear to be overlapping. You can't really move them. Here's her bottom with a little tag. What does it say? Here on her tag, it says when Hello Kitty came out, which was back in 1976, all the way up until 2013, Sanrio, and it says here 2013 Blip Toys, all new materials. The contents is polyester fiber. For the back of her, she kind of looks like a brown teddy bear because of her ears, and if you didn't know it was Hello Kitty, she looks just like a brown bear. And last but definitely not least, you have her little tail. I think that this Hello Kitty plush is great for any beach bunny out there. I think it's great as to how many themes that they put Hello Kitty in. The possibilities are infinite. I really like this one in particular. I guess because I kind of consider myself a beach bunny as well. That's why I'm really fond of this. There were other plushies at Target besides just this one. There was a candy one. I want to say that there's another plush that you can draw on with like a bunch of markers and stuff. I think that's kind of cool. So I'm gonna look into those and see what I might buy. Well, that wraps up this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. In order to stay tuned with me, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and in that way I can see you all in future videos. Goodbye, all you lovely people.